Hi, I'm Pascal Villeneuve, Victor Alpha 2, Papa Victor, and today's review is about the Nex-Gen XD4 Portable Spot 2, which is a multi-mod digital hotspot. It has C4FM, which is Yaesu Fusion. It also covers D-Star, DMR, Nex-Gen, and P25. This hotspot is based on open source hardware and open source software, and it uses the latest and the best image that you can get, which is the Pi-Star image. An image for a Raspberry Pi, it's actually a pre-packaged or a pre-installed package of software clone as an image that you can actually burn in a new SD card, and you will have all the software pre-configured into it for you. Okay, you can download it, you can actually build a hotspot like this yourself if you'd like. But what Nex-Gen offer us is actually building it for us, selecting the good quality part, making sure it's tested, and then they pre-configure the unit for your personal information, and when you receive it, it's actually a plug and play device, so it worked right out of the box. So if you're not into building kits with Raspberry Pi, doing Linux and stuff like that, maybe that's a good option for you. And I think it's really worth taking a look at it, because if you want the latest hotspot technology, which is probably the open source material, because open source go very fast in development because it's a contribution of many people that make it live a long time. So open source platform will still evolve even if someone stopped developing it. That's not the case with some hotspots we saw in the past, because some of them are now discontinued probably because of software programmers that they didn't have, to continue the development of that hotspot. But with this hotspot, it's not the case. Nex-Gen offer us to do everything for you. When you do the order, they will ask you some question right away. Okay, they will ask you call sign, DMR ID, the frequency you want to use. Please use the correct band plan for your region. And they will also ask you your Wi-Fi network. So if you have more than one Wi-Fi, like me, I have in my mobile using my cell phone and using my own Wi-Fi, well, I can bring the device in both places and it will connect to the most available, Wi-Fi network there is. So it's pre-configured. Although I was able to configure this myself, I decided to do the order and wait to see if it was really plug and play, and it actually was plug and play. When I receive it, I plug it. It takes a little while the first time it boot, but after that, it's a lot faster. And then I saw my IP address on the spot like this, and I was able to log in the web interface. I did connect to the configuration and set up my reflector. Other than that, it worked exactly as a normal hotspot or the common hotspot you will get. All my radio that were pre-configured with other hotspots did work with the configuration right away. You don't have to change anything. And what's cool about this device is actually you can activate more than one digital mode at the same time and connect to different type of reflector. You will only receive one communication at a time, but it will scan if there's no activity to the next one. The first one that's going to be activity, you will actually transmit. It only transmit on one frequency, but it doesn't matter, because if you have three radio like this, you can see that I receive a signal on all three, but you can see that it is the D-Star right now that is working, okay? And that is the reception, okay, of the star. The other one are receiving a signal, but they don't decode it because it's not the correct mode. So this, it doesn't matter, but you can actually scan, which is great because you can monitor different type of reflector using only one device. Now let's go through the unboxing. When I received the unit, it was very well packed. I even had some problem to actually remove the hotspot from the bubble wrap packaging. There is in the package, there was an antenna, SMA antenna. There was also a small adapter for micro SD to SD, and there was a cable for the power, the USB cable to micro USB to power the unit and the unit itself. Here's how the scanning modes perform. Okay, What happened is I have the hotspot in 2 digital mode, and you will see that it will switch between the 2 mode with the activities. When the activities stop for a little while, then with the hang time timer, it will actually switch on the other mode.
My friend, to the next time. 7-3, we're clear. Okay, ciao, ciao. We're going to do the same and have a look around the vans. Okay.
In conclusion, the Nex-Gen XD4 Portable Spot 2 is a very nice digital hotspot. If you want something that works right out of the box and you want the latest technology in hotspot, well, this device is maybe for you. If you're into a DIY project and you like to do the things yourself, well, this device may not be for you. But I think what Nex-Gen is offering us, there is some needs for that. Some people that don't want to go into too much problem. They only want to have the best hotspot there is, and they want to get that. I think there is a market, and the time and effort they put into this device is, worth actually the difference in price than building yourself. They also go very far into the servicing, as I received a little nice thank you card that was in the package as well. A very nice attention from there. So thank you very much. And for now, I'll say 73 and catch you some other time.